Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's...
Giroud with a shot! Nketiah, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Kovacic, Giroud, Kovacic. Good, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here, I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's Giroud! It's off target and by quite a way. Ceballos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. And it's Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Out to the right. Fence has got rid of that. Looking to break out here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Real chance! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nketiah hits one! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good interception. Kovacic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Marcos Alonso who's brushed off the ball there. Nketiah. Now it's Aubameyang. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kovacic. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Hector Bellerin. Pedro. Pedro. Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Play for a throw. Christensen. Caballero sends that a long way. Pedro. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Now it's Pedro. Ceballos. Look forward. What does he try from here? Jorginho. Luis gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang. Nketiah is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aubameyang has set up 1 goal so far. That's put paid to a promising move. Aubameyang. And it's played forward. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. They've managed to get it away. Pedro. Luis drives it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aubameyang clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. David Luiz. And here's Aubameyang. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Caballero gets it away. Throw in. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jorginho. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hoists it forward. Xhaka battles to win it back. Plays it over to the other flank. Pedro. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Nketiah. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper sends it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Nketiah. Aubameyang. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Conte tries to switch the play. And it's Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Into the last 5 minutes. Arsenal just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to
Aubameyang! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Absolutely thundered in, keeper no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Christensen. Aubameyang. 4 added minutes on the board. Cuts it out. Nketiah. And Aubameyang! Pedro. Kovacic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us.